This is a video for the last of the 5 guild kits that I bought for Ravnica from Guilds of Ravnica. So it's the 5 guilds in Guilds of Ravnica. They're all on the same playlist. Some of them have the heartwarming story of how I went to Target and I was thinking of buying Selesnya and Boris, and then I realized that I really liked them all. So I went home, I didn't buy anything at Target, and I got all 5 for 80 bucks from Sports and More, and that was nice, very nice. Really glad that they were available. They're selling like crazy. I hope they get reprinted into oblivion. I hope Wizards does a Konami on these. Because that's what Konami would have done, just reprint them. If they sell well, reprint them for years. Beautiful D20. Now this is the 5th video of the 5, so now I have all 5 D20s. I like Dimir and Golgari the best, just because they have that speckle coloring thingy. Okay, so then the also comes with a sticker that you can put on your laptop or somewhere else, and a deck box that I'm not going to open. I'm going to keep it as is. And of course, whoever made this, I congratulate them. They're beautiful for all 5. Really beautiful. Somebody took great care to design something that fit the guild. It has some really nice writing about the guild, more like a personality profile if you identify with that guild. And it's got the deck list for each card. Tells you which of the 3 blocks of Ravnica it's in. And I am happy like a pig in a pigsty that we now have 9 Ravnica theme sets in Magic. I couldn't be happier about that. Of course, some people are going to be disgusted about so much Ravnica content. I will not be one of those. I am totally in love with the concept of Ravnica. Anyways, great. Great stuff. I plan to keep it because I want to modify the deck, but I always want to remember whatever there was in it. On the other side, there's some fine artwork, and so I'm going to get to the deck. I've already built a commander deck to Izani, and I've got videos for it in this channel. Not crazy about Izani as a commander, because I found, at least in my testing, that even that it's a 6-drop, you cast it pretty late in the game or mid to late game in commander, and I never got a lot of tokens out of it. Maybe I could be playing it better. Yes, you sack creatures, so you're adding a creature count for undergrowth in your graveyard, for which you're going to get the tokens. I just never managed to get more than 1 or 2. And the greedy person in me, I wanted to cast this for 5, 6 tokens. It just didn't happen. Now look at that. I mean, a Deathrite Shaman in a precon. I mean, yes, it's true, it's banned in Modern, but when you play it at home, it's not banned in anything. You can do whatever you want when you're playing at a kitchen table. I mean, this deck is just a kitchen table player's dream come true. Alright? So we start off with, of all cards, Deathrite Shaman, which is banned in Modern. That's true. So this makes it the only completely legacy legal deck in of the guild kits. If you take it out, everything is Modern. All these, you put it like a mana dork for this card or something, and then you have a Modern legal deck like all the other ones. Yeah, I don't know if I should even bother discussing this card. You keep tapping it and either gaining life, or causing your opponent to lose life, or using it as a mana dork. It's just incredibly versatile, and it's all of 1 drop. That's just fantastic. It's a keeper. And again, I'm going to have piles like I have for all the other guild kits of what I think I would keep, what I think I would substitute in for something else, maybe like put mana dorks in this deck, something like that. The troll is a keeper. Okay, it's going to get counters in this kind of game, in this kind of deck. Nobody can hit it if you've got a 1 black mana available. You can just regenerate it, and it's a trampler. It gets big, yeah. Now, this particular troll, the Ravnica 3 troll, I would not keep, because it gets boosted by you sapping creatures out of your graveyard, and you want to have that count. And I don't know, for me, it's not easy to keep a high creature count in your graveyard. It just isn't. So one card that takes out that very precious creature that landed in your graveyard that you want to get a token out with the Zani, and this card takes it out, I'm not a fan. Not in this deck. In some other deck, it's a great card, by the way. It really is. It's a 3/4/4 Trampler. It's a fantastic card. But, yeah. It causes you to take one card out. Yes, you can feed your graveyard later. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading it. I'm going to put it back in. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. 4/5/5, it reads great, but I always found better creatures to play than this card when it was in standard, so I would take it out. Then Savra. This is one thing that I love about these guild kits, that I definitely want to build a commander deck around this card. Whenever you sacrifice a black creature, you may pay 2 life. If you do, each other player sacks a creature. Whenever you sack a green creature, you gain 2 life. I'm not crazy about that one, but yeah. That's great. And it's a 4/2/2. Yeah, I wouldn't mind building a commander deck around it. I've already built a commander deck to this guy, but I'm going to build another one. I built one before Ravnica came out. I didn't have this fantastic light setup by then, and that video looks yellow. I'm sorry, I apologize. But it's a long-ass build that I really took a lot of care to build, in my opinion. So I'm going to build another one for this guy. Yeah, great dude. So it gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. And then for 1 black green, you sack a creature, and each opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's power. And then you sacrifice a swamp and a forest, and you return Jared from your graveyard to your hand. That's great. Okay. A junk rare from Ravnica 1, 5/4/4, sack it, draw a card. It's got Dredge. That's not terrible. I would keep it. Dredge is really good. 7, 5/7 with reach, with undergrowth. Yeah, I would not want to put it in my deck. I'd put something else. 8/7/5, Sisters of Stone Death. I would have to have so much mana ramp to build a commander deck out of this card, but I almost want it as a challenge, the same way as I viewed Etrata when it came out. This is a Ravnica 1 card. It's been out for a while. Love the artwork. I think the artwork is what's on the box of Ravnica 1. Yeah, so the I want to build decks around crappy cards part of me says there may be a commander deck build in my future with this card. Just why not? You know, have fun. Abrupt Decay needs no introduction. Incredible included in this deck. I mean, again, yet another card. I'm still amazed that someone had the good thought. I mean, they had the correct mindset and understanding of Ravnica, of players, of casual players, to put something like this in a deck that you can buy at Target or Walmart. I think it's nice. Pull the foil of this guy out of my Dragon's Maze box. Yes, I'm one of those people who bought a Dragon's Maze box when it came out. I'm that stupid sometimes. Maybe all the time. No. Just, no. I'm not keeping it in this deck. Destroy each non-permanent. That's nice, but you got to put 3 in front of it. No. Then let's go through the tokens. My voice is a little tired because this is the 5th one of the guild kits that I make videos for this morning. Beautiful token. Insect 101. And then Sapperlings on the other side. Yeah. Very nice. Love the insect side. Okay. Then the other cards. Elves of Deep Shadow. 1-drop Mana Dork for black. That's actually pretty good in my opinion in this deck. I would keep it. That's nice. A Mana Dork for Golgari. Man, that's great. This card is fantastic. Lets you seed your graveyard. The Guild Mages from Ravnica 2 all, I don't know, in my opinion, they all suck. That's just my opinion. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I would take this card out and put something else. And not a Guild Mage from Ravnica 1 either. Just put something better. Okay. This guy's fantastic. I keep him. Plate Crafter causes your opponent to discard opponents. Each player who can't will have to discard if they cannot sacrifice something. Either way, they have to sack something. So that's great. Flyer, 3/1/2. Yeah. So whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature, which is not that much different from Death Touch. Dredge 5. Yeah. Card's a little bent. Not a big deal. I'm not one of these people who's crying about the quality of the cards. These cards are great quality, all of them, so I don't have any problem. 3/3/1 gets to put a +1/+1 counter. Dredge 3. Let's read Dredge. We haven't done that yet. If you would draw a card, instead you may put exactly 3 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Otherwise, draw a card. It's a little confusing, but Dredge is fantastic. 4/4/2 enters the battlefield. Each player sacks a creature. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. The Lurcher sucks. 4/2/2 with Undergrowth. Yeah, no. This cycle is fantastic. Every single one of them is an include. Luckily, they come in the yeah, they're in the packs. They're not in the deck builders toolkit. I'm sorry, I was going to say something wrong. This is a great cycle. If you've cracked more packs of Guild of Ravnica and you got another one of these, that would be one of the cards that I would put in here for these cards that I got rid of. Now the lands, it's got the Guild Gates, and I believe all of them have alternate artwork, two different artworks. Very nice. And then, but even nicer are the Rot Farms, which are the Ravnica 1 bounce lands. Great inclusion. I mean, these 4 lands and the 2 signets almost sell the entire deck to me. And of course, these are great. Everybody's going crazy about them. They're beautiful. Love them. And I'm about to lose my voice, so in time to finish all 5 videos. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. Fantastic. Great job on the lands. Okay, so let's go through the instants and sorceries. Target creature gets -1/-1 with Dredge. Dredge 3. I think I would keep it just because I think Dredge is so awesome. I keep him for sure. I'll get rid of this guy. The Undergrowth negative. Yeah, I'd take him out. Signets, of course, I mean, fantastic. With new artwork, I mean, beautiful. What a great job they did on the Guild kits. Man. Drown in Filth. Feed your graveyard. Not bad. Not bad. Of course, the Charm Cycle from Ravnica 2 is always a keeper. I put a few more in here. The same with Grisly Salvages. I put more. I like Treasure Find because it's any card. I'm not sure if I put another one, but I definitely would keep it. Putrefy, of course, is a guaranteed keeper. One that even would make me want to buy more than one of these decks. The way people do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they buy 3 structure decks to make a really good deck. Destroy target artifact or creature. It cannot be regenerated. That is great. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 4. And if green mana was spent to cast it, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, I'd want more of these. Then this card, +1/+1 gains Death Touch. Destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. It's not bad, but I'll probably take it out. Alright, so I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed my 6 videos, because one of them got split because my mailman knocked on the door, and I'm a knucklehead and I don't know how to combine videos. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you watched the whole playlist. I plan to watch it again as I think of ideas of how to expand on these decks, what commander decks I want to build with the commanders that come in them. Yeah, let's have fun. Thank you.